Noki. The doorbell, I think.
Of course, it's the doorbell. Don't be ridiculous. Can you make whoever it is go away?
I shouldn't have been playful. What if it's missionaries? Will I give them something?
What part of away is unclear to you, Miss Bingham?
Or they could be collecting to get gifts for the needy.
Not from me, they won't.
I knew my place. Researcher and minion. Answerer of bells. Opener of doors. I rose, gazed longingly at the platter of gnocchi, and headed down the endless corridor to the front door. I grabbed my handbag as I went. Vera might be grinchy, but I wasn't. I could manage a donation if it came to that. The doorbell pealed again as I reached the front entrance. I pushed it open, ready to drop $1 into the palm of some forlorn waif while whispering, "Run for your life." I stared up at a tall woman, dressed entirely in black, much of that a vast black cape, swirling like the snow behind her. I am 5'6", but I felt like a dwarf next to her. She was quite aware of that, I thought. She gazed down imperiously.
"I want to speak to Vera Van Alst."
What to say? It was a pretty safe bet that Vera would not want to speak to her. I raised my nose and stared in her general direction, trying not to gaze at her capacious chest. "Miss Van Alst is not available. Perhaps you could call tomorrow and make an appointment." I could hardly wait to shut the door. The wind was whipping snow past our visitor and into the grand foyer. Even though the snow stung my eyes, I made a point not to blink first.
"I am here now, and I believe she will see me."
I might have said, "Want to make a bet, lady?" But my uncles raised me right, and I couldn't quite utter those words. Instead, I said, "I am sorry. As I mentioned, she's not available tonight." She took me by surprise and stepped into the foyer. Stunned, I lurched back and said, "Don't make me call security." Obviously, I've been watching too many movies. Security would be Uncle Kev. He was also maintenance, gardening, and soon-to-be snow removal. There was a good chance that right now he was hiding out under the dining room table with the Siamese. For some annoying reason, they never scratched him.
"Why don't you tell her I'm here and let her decide if she's unavailable?"
I stuck to my story. "As she is unavailable, I will be unable to accommodate your request."
"Accommodate this, then. Tell her my name is Muriel Delgado, and I have something she wants badly."
I can dig my heels in with the best of them, and so I simply said, "Excuse me, but no." Behind me, a voice said, "I'll check." I whirled to find Uncle Kev. His wicked smile complimented his ginger curls and the matching expressive Kelly eyebrows. His Hooters t-shirt mocked me as he strutted off. How did he get away with that at the Van Alst table? I once wore flip-flops to lunch and was subjected to a lengthy talk about hygiene from Vera. But that's our Kev. Always where and when you don't want or need him. Charmingly inappropriate and apparently deaf. "It's all right, Kev. Under control."
"I'll check with Vera. Don't worry about a thing, Geordie."
That left me and Muriel Delgado, if that was really her name, facing off in the grand foyer. She gazed around, sending the message that she didn't have time for the lower orders. I retaliated by not offering her a seat. To top it off, a Siamese appeared and rubbed itself up against her still swirling black garments. Aiming for the ankles, I figured. I didn't bother to warn her. Half a lifetime later, Kev reappeared, flushed and triumphant, and smelling of axe.